Hello, my name is Cut for SB Gaming. We're back here in Fallout 4, and where we last left off, we finished off the raiders at the Corvega assembly plant, and we returned back here to 10 Pines Bluff to let them know that they've been taken care of. And we have some new allies here at 10 Pines Bluff. Anyway, what I'm going to do is head back to fire support. Yeah, I still need to go back there. I figured out exactly how to take care of that LOD issue. And we have here provided food for sanctuary settlers. We need to do that. We should also talk to Preston Garvey. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to sanctuary for some much needed rest. We're going to fast travel. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we are back in sanctuary. It's nice to be back. I think I might need to cook up some food because, well, right now, first of all, what I'm going to do is grab all the stuff that I grabbed from, or put on dog meat here. We're up to, yeah, let's just actually take all, yeah, we're going to take all, yeah, I'm carrying too much. 368 total. We could go back to the Corvega auto plant. But let's transfer. We'll store all junk. That only gives us 40 less inventory space. Salt gas mask. You know what? I'm going to dump these in here. Left leather arm. Or leather left arm, actually. Left arm, left leg, right. Ooh, nice. That'll give me a couple extra points of damage resistance. I'm also going to do is throw the extra stuff into the workshop. All but one. We're going to dump all these in there. Raider chest piece. Raider leathers. Left arm, left leg, Raider right arm, right leg, red bandana. Alright, so yeah, we are definitely below our limit. Road leathers, we'll dump all but one. Sack hood with hoses, sack hood with straps. Am I able to... Oh, wait a minute. Apparel. Where's that bandana? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in here. Welded Raider right arm. Welding goggles. We are going to throw... We have 7 potatoes. Perception bobblehead. Do we have to keep that on us, or can we just sell it, or do something with it? Subway tokens. Trash Busters award. Taboo tattoos. Ammo. All the ammo weighs nothing, so we might as well keep it with us. And weapons. What I might actually do... I'm actually going to grab all the pistols. I'm going to grab everything. And I'm going to come over here. We're going to do a bit of crafting. So, mods. Standard receiver, short barrel, standard grip, standard magazine, standard sights and no muzzle. So, yeah, what I want to do is I want to just dismantle the mods that are in here. So, for instance, hair trigger receiver. I can't actually remove it. But what I can do is just give this thing a standard receiver, which will cost me 2 steel, 1 gear, oil, and screws. We're going to make that. And I've leveled up. And the reason why I am pulling these things off is... Yep, so that I can attach these mods to other things. Let's go to this. And... Okay, so that's standard. Standard grip, standard magazine, standard sights, small bayonet. What I'm going to do, make no muzzle. That gives me a bayonet I can add to another weapon. And so what I'm going to do is spend a little bit of time going through all my inventory items in here and just pull off all the mods, maybe craft a few things, get some little bit of experience, and then I'll come back in a moment. Alright, so I'm back, and I ended up pulling off a number of mods from various guns, although these are mostly from pipe guns. I have a couple small bayonets, standard stock, stub barrel, long barrel, standard magazines, or large magazines, hair trigger receivers, so I can throw these on some of my weapons that I do have. But, yeah, I'd have no more junk. Miscellaneous stuff. Do I want to dump any of this? Actually, most of it doesn't weigh anything. Alright. What I'm going to want to do is cook up some stuff, scroll bits. That gives me rads. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, one of the things I noticed is when I was crafting some of the standard mods for some of the guns just to make them stock, is I needed a lot of screws. I was able to use some of the screws that I had, but yeah, we are going to need screws, lots of them, and I think there is a perk for that. Anyway, we are going to level up because we did get up to level 6. And so what I am going to do, we have an intelligence of 5. Yep, we have gun nut, hacker, scrapper, waste not, want not. You can salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminum, and copper when scrapping weapons and armor. I'm thinking of taking that. Yeah, let's do so. And what does the next level give us? You can salvage rare components like circuitry, nuclear material, and fiber optics when scrapping weapons and armor. Items with favorited components are highlighted. Alright, but that's at level 23. Let's close out of there. And one thing I want to do is, of course, cook up some meat. Maybe get rid of some of the stuff that has rads in them. And I have a feeling that I had dumped junk workshop aid. That's right, I dumped a whole lot of stuff in. Here's a question. Oh, this is gonna... Yeah, let's just transfer my weapons. Bottle cap mine, let's dump that. We will dump the 4 pistols. We got 1 grenade. I'm gonna have to take a look at some of these weapons. High capacity pipe pistol, high capacity pipe rifle. We are going to... Yeah, I don't need the knuckles. Minigun, why the hell do I have this? Weight 27.5 or 4. Pipe auto pistol. Let's dump all but 1. Same thing with this. That gets us under our limit. And now, do I have There's a cooking station over here. Thinking of making another cooking station closer to base. Not base. Yeah. Anyway, let's use this and see what we have available to us. Beverage. Dirty Wastelander. Purified water. We need 3 dirty waters. Okay. Roast. So that's what telling us what is available to us. So baked bloat-fi, which gives us 40 hit points and 20 rad resistance. That's nice. Requires 2 bloat-fi meat. Increased radiation resistance. This gives us plus 15 max health for 1 hour. Blood bug meat. Cooked soft shell meat, soft shell mirrorlip meat, crispy squirrel bits. Yep, we're going to make some of these. Deathclaw egg omelet. Deathclaw steak. Plus 1 agility for 1 hour. Yep. Let's make one of those. Grilled radroach gives us 30 hit points back. Requires 3 radroach meat. Iguana on a stick. Hit points 40. Iguana bits. Let's make one of those. Mirrorlock cake. Breathe underwater for 30 minutes. Restores 50 action points. Plus 2 endurance for 1 hour. Mole rat chunks. Hit points. Max AP. And weight. 0.5 value. Plus 5 AP for 15 minutes. Nice. So we are going to make some of this. Mutant Hound chops. Cure all addictions. Rad scorpion egg, purified water. Rad scorpion steak. Plus 25 energy resistance for an hour. Yep, let's make that. Of course, we're getting experience for this. Ribeye steak. Yep, it'll give us 110 hit points. Roasted mirrorlock meat. Okay. Can make a rad scorpion egg omelet, which will give us... Yep, we'll use that. Baked bloatfly. Yep, let's do that. Purified water, we need 3 dirty water. Soup. Squirrel stew requires squirrel bits and potatoes. That reminds me, we're going to want to mutfruit and corn. And this is what you can produce in order to produce adhesive, which seems to be necessary for a lot of things. Anyway, let's talk to Preston Garvey.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. So, there's something I need to ask you. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
Last Minuteman.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
Well, me as well, apparently. Quincy Massacre.
What was the Quincy Massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
All right.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
What
Why
makes
me?
you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Well, about that.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
There are vicious creatures, you say? Yeah, that sounds great. Alright, about that. Starlight Drive-In. So yeah, that's nowhere near the Rad Scorpion, which was right around here. Yeah, in Lexington. Well, it's not that far from Concord, so I might head over there. Although, I really don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we have to deal with that. Is there anything else? Let's just jump out of this, and I'm actually curious. The stuff I had stored in the workshop. I had stored up a whole bunch of food from earlier, so I wouldn't have to carry it around. Did it get used at the cooking spot? Back to aid. Load-fi meat. I'm going to grab all this stuff. Alright. So, yeah, we're carrying a little too much stuff, so what I might have to do is come back in here and drop some pipe pistols. These are heavier ones. What's the difference? One must have mods. Let's drop the pool cues. Short double barrel shotguns. No wonder I'm carrying a lot of short pipe bolt action rifle. Short pipe rifle. Drop that. So yeah, I'm down to 154. What I'm going to do is head back over to the cooking station and see if I can produce anything more. I had hoped that it would be, of course, linked to the cooking station, but it does not look like it is. Although, maybe not. Alright, maybe not. So I can probably just keep these... Yeah, let's exit. I could just dump all the stuff into the workshop and craft it directly from there. Alright, don't have to worry about that. Anyway, at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to store the stuff into the workshop, and then we will come back in the next episode with more Fallout 4. Just checking. So, baked bloatfly, Blamco brand mac and cheese. Yeah, we're gonna dump that in there. Bloatfly meat. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Fallout 4. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.